been in our club for almost a year. She's the managing partner for Uptown Family Partners, LLC. Oh, I used to live there. Awesome. A commercial property investment and management group. And starting this fall, we'll be coaching and teaching speech and debate at Winter Park High School. News to share, after 30 years, Nikki, she's excited and a little terrified to be going back to high school. Yeah. And the title of her speech, A Toast to the Masters.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is an anniversary speech and a farewell. It's a reflection and a thank you. And because this is Toastmasters, this is a toast. Almost exactly a year ago, I found this room with a lot of your faces. And I sat here wondering if I was in the right place. I was at a really transitional time in my life. I was trying to figure out what my next move was and where I wanted to spend most of my time. I had been volunteering more and more with those debate kids on Wednesdays and going to their tournaments, and I loved it, but it was a side thing. My career is in real estate, and I can pay the bills with it. That part's great, but it doesn't fill my soul. I don't long to produce the next generation of real estate investors and brokers. Maybe I should rethink that. But what really excites me is a great speech. I love to read great speeches. I love to listen to them. I like to write them and deliver them. And especially, I love helping people find their voice and get their message out. So, here I sat amongst a group of people that I think our first speaker really exemplified in my head, that had a long-standing sense of community and togetherness. There are members that have been 5 years, 10 years, 20 plus years. And that was amazing, but also kind of intimidating to a newcomer. It's hard to break into an established culture, and it took a minute. At the same time that I joined Toastmasters, I also joined the Winter Park Chamber of Commerce. Now that group was a little bit more loose, and there were plenty of opportunities to get involved, network. I thought maybe I'd grow my real estate portfolio. But the thing about a chamber is that every third person is a realtor. So there was no need for that set of skills in that group for me. And shockingly, there wasn't a long line of business owners looking for a speech coach. So, when I came back here every week, I was drawn to the commitment that all of you have to what goes on every Wednesday. Whether you are the odd tabulator, the timer, an audience member, or the Toastmaster, everyone is 100% bought in. The schedule runs on time, there's a commitment to order, people understand their roles. I've never been in a group where the audience takes their job so seriously. I love it. And that is ironic, because what it showed me was that speaking doesn't have to be on the back burner for me. It can be at the front, it can be my main thing. And I realized where I need to be is with those kids that showed up every Wednesday voluntarily to work with me as their teacher, because I can bring them the table topics, the words of the day, the idea that great speakers are great readers and also great listeners. So I'm excited that in a few weeks I'll be going back to high school to be with those kids. And I'm also sad that I won't be here at the same time. So this is a toast to the Toastmasters. Please raise your styrofoam cups. May your prose flow like poetry. May your ahs and ums be seldom. And may your time run to the red light, but not the bell.